Parents, when we're out in public, may I please have the permission to whoop your kids for you? Can I deliver a primetime ass whooping to your kids, please? I swear, next time I go outside, I better bring my mask with me and give it to the first hollering child that I see, because they deserve the title of Masked-Menace. They already have the second half of that name already. Might as well give them the full set. Listen, when you're out of your house, right? When you're out in public doing something, whether it's shopping or you're going out to eat or you're just visiting a friend, children will always be your biggest inconvenience. When you're out of your house and you're busy and you're doing something, you're always going to get a headache because of somebody's screaming kid. They don't even have to be screaming. There's all sorts of things they could be doing. The pushing, the shoving, the pushing, the hollering, oh my God. No, I have to tell the story. Right, earlier today, our family was out. We was out doing some clothes shopping, right? Tell me why we go to buy a pair of shoes and this one kid is just scraping his shoe on the marble floor. But you know when in the NBA when they're running all up and down the court, the basketball court, the sound that the shoes make? The most nails on a chalkboard sound I've ever heard in the last couple weeks. I swear, I won't call the NFL because I was gonna palm that kid by the top of his head and hit the most devastating touchdown anyone's ever seen. Tom Brady would have had nothing on me. It gets better though, it gets so much better. Because the dad was sitting right there, right next to this kid, making that stupid sound. And he did nothing. He didn't do nothing. He didn't look over. He didn't say a goddamn thing. He just sat there like a toad. Boy, if you don't put belt to ass on your child making these annoying noises, I will atomic bomb you. I will send a guided missile right onto your head top. And then I'll use your kid to mop the mess afterwards. Something that's very apparent to me in our current times is that parents just don't feel bothered to actually discipline and parent their child. Like, why the hell is your child allowed to have a screaming match with you in public? What's wrong with you? Why is your child allowed to cause a literal public disturbance and you don't say a goddamn thing? What, just because you're used to it? Nah, bun that. Put belt to ass. Leather, preferably. Because that shit stings. You gotta make sure that the message is ingrained. You get what I mean? Or, here's one better, right? If you can't be asked to parent your kids, do not have kids. Use the condoms. Buy the after pills. Do not have kids. Because I would rather our population numbers drop significantly instead of having an entire mass reproduction of Dennis the Menace running around society. Or maybe I'm just overreacting. What do you guys think? Matter of fact, I'll do you one better. Do you have any stories of kids causing a public disturbance and just making a fuckery of your day? Leave it in the comments. I do read those.